Okay, y'all. I have to report some sad, sad news. Charles James Kirk. He was an American right wing political activist, an author, a media personality. He co founded the conservative organization Turning Point USA in 2012, for which he serves as an executive director. Um, 31 years old. 31 years old. And he spoke out about a lot of stuff. And the main thing that he spoke out about was these she-he's out here that are the majority of the mass powers that goes to the schools and go after little ones when they don't get their way or they get mad at somebody or whatever, whatever. And allegedly, y'all, reports are coming in that he has passed away. He was targeted at a Utah Valley University event today. Somebody in a crowd powed him, and he was there to answer questions. He was on the campus, y'all, and they just took him out. They just took him out, and this is sad because he was taken out because of the fact that he talked about, and I talk about this all the time too. These she's when they get mad, the first thing they go after is the little ones. And apparently the she's didn't like it. Okay? Conservative activist Charlie Kirk has passed away after being papawed at a campus event in Utah. Kirk, an influential ally of the president, was known for holding up air debates on campuses across the country. The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk has passed. This is what Trump is writing. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. Police are still looking for the attacker. Now, I saw some clips. Let me show y'all what I saw. I thought they had somebody. This is the event that he was at. It's supposed to have been a comeback tour. And this is somebody that they look like they had somebody in custody. It's an older guy. They put him in handcuffs. But they're saying that um, they're saying that nobody's in custody. But this is what I saw. So I'm not sure if they updated this or not about somebody being caught. But yeah, they had somebody in custody. I don't know why they still putting this up here. But this could be before they caught him. They're saying they're looking for the attacker and are, going to building to evacuate people. A suspect was taken into custody but later released. Okay, so somebody was taken and then released. The university says the paw was fired from around 200 yards away. Kirk's wife and two young children were on the campus. This is what a senator is saying. So his wife and kids was there. They watched him get taken out. This is sad. So rest in peace to Kurt, y'all. And condolences to his family. This is going to be traumatizing to his whole family, his kids. This is crazy. One video shows Kurt being asked about mass papowings before the shot was fired. So somebody asked him a question, and that could have been, I'm just saying, that could have been what was going to set it off. But somebody asked him a question, and then that's when the papow started. Okay, Kurt, who founded conservative group Turning Point USA, age 18, was close to both the president and his family. In January, he flew to Greenland with and Donald Trump Jr. So this is sad, y'all. This is a big loss. This is somebody that was speaking out against bullcrap that's going on right now, and he's been taken out just because he have an opinion, y'all. An opinion. This is sad on so many levels. I want to see if anybody else is reporting anything else really, really quick. I'm going to try to do another up-to-date one. This is sad. Mr. Kirk, 31, a close ally of President Trump, was taken out while speaking in front of a large crowd in Utah Valley University. A university official said no suspect was in custody. You mean to tell me that big crowd out there, nobody know who did it? Was it a sniper or something? Like, this is crazy. Wow. He was fatally Wednesday while speaking at a crowd. I'm just trying to see if they caught anybody. They're still saying law enforcement officials are still looking for the hitter, said a university spokeswoman. Ellen Trainer added there is no suspect in custody. It is an active investigation. The campus was closed and classes have been canceled. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Senator John Thune, okay, they got a lot of people posting, Republican of South Dakota, and the majority leader just stood on the Senate floor and said he was horrified to learn that Kirk has passed away. He called for an end to political violence, y'all. Former President Biden posted on X that he and his wife Jill were praying for Charlie's family and loved ones. This is sad. There is no place in our community for this kind of mess, basically. It must end now. So a lot of people's posting, but still they have not found anybody that did it. I don't see how nobody... If somebody was standing next to somebody and they did it, you would know. Somebody would be able to point that person out. So they had to be a sniper or something, y'all. They had to be. I don't see it came from the crowd and you just hid out from everybody. You had to point at them. So somebody had to see something. This is crazy. No suspect in custody. Utah University Police, the FBI, and Utah Department of Safety. All of these people are investigating what's going on. This is sad. Oh, I feel sorry for his babies. I feel so sorry. This is sad. Two little ones. And they were there. And his wife was there. Just speaking. What happened to freedom of speech, y'all? People can't even speak on things. And you know what's crazy? This person that did it just might get away. Because if they haven't found them by now, he's probably long gone, y'all. Probably long gone, whoever did it. This is crazy. But anyway, y'all, rest in peace to this young man. Condolences to his family, his fans, friends, all of that stuff. Condolences. This guy will be missed. He will be. Because when you got people that stand for something instead of just sitting back watching things take place over and over again. And this is what I speak on all the time. Some people have been getting spoiled out here. And instead of giving them more rights, you know, you got to make them, hold them accountable for the things that they're doing. And the majority of the time when there is the POWs at these schools, you're finding out that they are shahis every single time. And, you know, it's some kind of chemical imbalance somewhere in that brain. Okay? It's something ain't right up in there. And instead of keep giving these type of people, I'm just saying, more and more privileges, you got to pull back. Because the fact that every time you feel the need that you're being mistreated, you want to go and mistreat little ones, there's something wrong there. And, you know, I'm just going to put it out there. You know, to me, I don't see people like this being able to even adopt children and stuff like that when the first thing you want to do is harm them when you don't get your way. So instead of keep giving people privileges, take some of this stuff away. You know, make them go through processes and stuff. And this is what you do some real serious background checking on when you are going into, you know, this type of situation. To be putting little ones, you know, in the hands of certain people that ain't all there. I'm just saying, y'all. Because it gotta be something wrong that you keep going constantly after little ones. So, you know, prayers up to this guy's family. Because he spoke out against this mess. And a lot of people don't. Okay? So, prayers up, y'all. Prayers up. This is sad on so many levels that this man just been taken out like this in front of his family. Oh my goodness. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.